I just want to share a few things, and then certainly we can get into questions. But first of all, just want to share how I'm feeling, which is an incredible sense of gratitude and excitement. Gratitude for the opportunity that's been given to me by Bob and Travis. I got to know two people through this process that I came to believe would be incredible partners, people I'd want to go to work with every day, want to learn from, and I'm excited to dive into that work with them. And that feeling was echoed and affirmed by feedback I got from people across the baseball industry, Major League Baseball, outside of baseball. So in my experience, you go into these jobs and success is largely driven by the true partnership with the people you're working with, and I feel that opportunity here with Bob and Travis. So I'm grateful for that. I'm incredibly excited about the opportunity ahead, excited to lead a baseball operations group and ultimately build a great team on the field that people in Pittsburgh can be proud of. And I know how much this team means to the people of Pittsburgh, and incredibly excited and grateful for that opportunity. A little bit about myself. I grew up in New Hampshire, and my introduction to baseball was from my grandmother. She, in the later part of her life, was living alone and needed something to do, so she got into baseball and started bringing me to games, and I've been hooked on it ever since. I've been lucky to spend the last 20-plus years working in a front office, and have been part of team success during that time, but also really rich in experience and relationships during that time. And those relationships that I've been able to develop over time mean as much to me as the wins. The wins mean a lot too, trust me. But those relationships are really meaningful and lasting, and I feel a great opportunity to develop more of those here with Bob and Travis, with the entire baseball operations group, with the Pirates organization, and in this city and community. So I look forward to that. We are going to build a baseball operations culture that is player-centered. Travis mentioned those 4 activities that we need to be great at. Identification of players, acquisition of players, development of players, and ultimately deployment, or putting players in the best position to succeed. I think being great at those 4 things is what drives success in a place like Pittsburgh. It is happening in other places. And so in order to be great at that, we need to keep the player in the center of that all the time in our thoughts, and build a team of people that are collaborating at each step in that process. And that's where that baseball operations group and the development of our people becomes so important.